Hi everyone, Phoenix Kawamoto here for the Greater New Paltz Community Partnership, and welcome to the next episode of Insights. Today we are talking with Lisa Snyder, a clinical supervisor from Step 1 on the subject of vapes and vapology. So I'm really excited that you're here, Lisa. This has been a topic of interest and rising concern for me, and a lot of people don't know much about it. So I would love for you to share what you can with our parents who are watching from home.
Yeah.
So thank you.
I started to look at vaping, vapes, e-cigarettes when I had a baby. And a lot of my family members, instead of smoking cigarettes, started vaping. And would vape inside, and the smoke or vapor was around. And I didn't know if it was safe to be around my child or not. And there was really not a lot of information around it. And if you go to the stores, they tell you it's harmless water vapor. That's all it is. Sometimes there's nicotine in it. Sometimes there's not any nicotine, and there's flavors. It seems like a lot of the flavors, honestly, are marketed towards children. And working at Step 1, sometimes you ask people, I always ask people, do you smoke cigarettes? Do you chew tobacco? And you'll get, oh, no, I don't do that, but I vape. So they look at it as a healthier alternative to chewing tobacco or smoking. And I've also had adolescents tell me that it's a hobby. It's something that they enjoy doing. You'll see that the flavors are like bubble gum, cotton candy, things that are very much targeted towards children. And so when I looked more at it, really the sense I got was there's not a lot of information out there. They're just doing a lot of studies now trying to figure out what exactly is expelled when the vapor comes out. It's not just harmless water vapor. That's really the one thing that I've seen. It's definitely not just harmless water vapor. Nicotine is going out into the air. There's trying to do more studies around, because there's other stuff in them, obviously. And some of the stuff is good that you can eat it. That's what they are saying about it. So the FDA approves these chemicals for ingestion, but not for inhaling. So then there's a whole other can of worms around that. So really what I would say is there's just not a lot of information out there about it. I don't think it's something that children should be doing, period. I don't think it's something that people should be around, especially if there is nicotine in it, because that is getting into the air, and people are being exposed to it just like secondhand smoke. So to me, I would really just try to avoid it until more research is found. And it really feels like something to me that the more research is done on it, the more they're going to find it's not a safe alternative to cigarettes.
So Lisa, thank you really. I really appreciate your coming here today to talk with us about this. I know that when you were speaking, it reminded me of a film that I used to use that actually was part of the History Channel. And it was a segment on the recipe of a cigarette. Oh. And when you looked at the ingredients, there was a lot of FDA-approved food products that are also used in tobacco production. But fats to help make the smoke go down smoother down the esophagus and different things. So the whole recipe and chemistry aspect is really quite complex. And like you said, I think that as things get studied more, we're going to get a lot more information. So please, as we've been saying, knowledge is power. The goal of the Insights program is really to help give you information that will help you talk to your teen, your younger children, and help them be informed. So we look forward to seeing you at the next segment of Insights, and until then, take good care.